Sir, do I have your permission to declare the convocation open? The convocation is open. Dr. Ashok Seth, Chairman, Cardiology Council of Fortis Group of Hospitals, the Chief Guest for the evening, esteemed members of governing and academic councils, colleagues from the academic fraternity and the corporate world, graduating students, parents, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of ILM family, I extend my heartiest welcome to the convocation ceremony of this class of 2011. It is a matter of great pleasure for me to welcome you all to this cheerful and proud occasion of graduation ceremony of ILM Graduate School of Management and IILM College of Management Studies. It is also a great honor for IILM to have amongst us today as chief guest Dr. Ashok Seth. Dr. Seth needs no introduction, yet let me for your benefit highlight just a few achievements of his illustrious career. Dr. Seth has contributed extensively to the growth, development and scientific progress of cardiology, especially interventional cardiology in India and across the world. Over the past 23 years, he has pioneered numerous angioplasty techniques for India and Asia-Pacific region. His expertise, skills, and his pioneering efforts in teaching and training in angioplasty have won him respect and accolades all across the world. He is one of the most recognized and respected Indian cardiologists across the globe. His efforts have created a unique respect for India on the international sphere, especially in the West. For his unique achievements and contributions, he was honored by the National Award of Padma Shri by the President of India in 2003. He is the President-elect of the Cardiological Society of India, the most prestigious and official national body of all cardiologists of India. Dr. Seth has been highly decorated by the National Academia and by citizens' forums throughout the country and abroad. We welcome you here at ILM, sir, and look forward to hearing your convocation address. Let me now briefly take the audience through a part of our journey at IILM, more specifically the last 2 years. IILM as an academic institution believes in constantly auditing its systems and processes and thus reinventing itself in tune with dynamic characteristics of the environment. IILM continuously strives to improve in all its facets. Starting from a batch of 60 students in 1993, IILM today has grown with 5 campuses and programs catering to about 1,500 students each year. The postgraduate program in management is our mainstream program that prepare students for individual enterprise and careers in business and management. Over the last 2 years, we have redefined ourselves as a business school and have taken concrete actions towards implementing our Vision 2015, which is to be a leader in values-based management education and business-focused research. At the center of our vision is the student, and our endeavor is to provide an exceptional student experience. Our vision focuses on work-related and work-based learning experience, knowledge and skills valued by employers, inspirational and creative teaching, research that flows into teaching and learning. Our aim is to maximize the learning value add in the time that students spends with us. The curriculum is benchmarked with the best B schools in India and across the world, but also updated constantly with the feedback from the industry. A proactive board of governors that meets 3 times a year to review the program structure, course content and delivery gives us continued feedback in this area. You would be happy to know these efforts of the Institute have led to a recent Best B School survey of Indian Management May 2011 issue, ranking IILM Graduate School of Management as A1 among the top B schools in India. IILM's postgraduate diploma in management is accorded MBA equivalence by the Association of Indian Universities. That brings it at par with the university degree for the purposes of higher education. That brings me to our primary reason for being here today, the graduating students. Today marks an important day in your lives and a significant milestone in your life's journey. It is a moment of pride for you as much as it is for your faculty members, parents, and those who had any part in shaping your life so far. Here, I would like to mention the great opportunities which will define the future of India. Beyond the churning and struggle against corruption, the big picture of social and economic transformation of our country is emerging. PricewaterhouseCoopers report predicts India is the fastest growing economy, given its younger demographic and lower base. The famous Goldman Sachs report predicts that India, along with China and US, will be the 3 top economies of the world by 2050. You will work in the next 40 years in the phase where our economic growth and social change will be highest and fastest. In this growth phase, some of you will climb your way to top of Fortune 500 companies, while others will have created them. Some will be charismatic political leaders, while a number of you will choose to dedicate your lives to helping others through social work or by bringing up a family. In whatever you do, you will face challenges. After all, this is what makes life exciting. But I'm sure you've trained here to overcome them. In words of George Bernard Shaw, you see things and say, why? But I dream things that never were, and I say, why not? If you're prepared to think big and act in time with conviction, you will be rewarded. You should hold on to your goals, even if you stumble here and there, and learn your lessons. I'm sure each one of you has dreams. Dreams that mean the world to you. Dream big. Pursue your dreams and inspirations, for it is these aspirations that drive you higher levels of achievement and a purposeful life. I would recommend that you reach out and explore. Try different things. Be unconventional. You will undoubtedly hit dead ends. However, you're also more likely to reach your vocation in life, the career that was made for you. And when you work with all the passion in your heart, you will find that not only does success come as a matter of course, but also it is incidental because work itself is its own fulfillment. Not only concentrate on your success, but help make people successful, and they will in turn help you to succeed in whatever you pursue. And above all, be a good human being. Thank you. Sir, I now present the students of postgraduate programs of the Island Graduate School of Management who qualify for Certificate of Merit for securing highest marks in elective courses in postgraduate programs. I request that they may please be awarded the certificates. Ankit Kapoor for Project Appraisal and Financing. Anu Gupta for Financial Derivatives and International Finance and Treasury. Tina Sharma for Mergers and Acquisitions. Deepshika Singh for Human Resource Planning. Durgesh Tiwari for Category Management and B2B Sales and Solution Sales. Manali Rathi for Leadership Development. Mansi Arora for Marketing Planning and Strategy, Rural Marketing, Product and Brand Management. Neha Sareen for Performance Management. Neha Sharma for Investment and Equity Research, Consumer Behavior.